Good afternoon. My name is W.T. Sky Garcia. I'm on the faculty at East Central University. I serve in the Department of Music. I teach music theory, composition, and sacred music. Here at East Central University about 4 or 5 years ago, we opened up a new fine arts building, and that combined the art, communications, and music departments in a single location for the first time. The assumption was that we could begin to integrate our activities and work together. We were able to create projects that otherwise wouldn't have happened as individual departments. One of our latest collaborations has been with the ECU Art Department, where some of our music composition students were able to view the new Southeast Asian sculpture garden. And this proved to be an inspiration for several students to write original music depicting what they had viewed in the sculpture garden. This is one example of many types of collaborative activities that have occurred within the music department and other departments across campus over the last several years. Will Boggs and Mark Bratcher and I had worked together previously a number of years ago on a short documentary about my career as a composer living here in Ada. When they got ready to film the documentary covering the lynchings of 1909, I suppose that Will Boggs remembered some of my music. I remember he was particularly enthralled by a rag that I had written. I had written it for a competition, and I called it the Tulsi Town Rag. Well, I didn't win the competition, and fortunately I didn't because I retained the rights to the piece. And when Will came to me and asked if he could use that for their documentary, I was more than happy to provide it for them. This proved to be a springboard for teaching composition to my students. I recognized that the students would also be interested in perhaps writing film scores or underscores to accompany visual films that were being produced by our communications department. Many of my students were able to write underscores, original music, to accompany these. These have subsequently been shown in recitals and in programs throughout the community. In addition to these film underscores that some of my compositions have written, some of my more aggressive students have chosen to make their own films. So this has resulted in a total film project with dialogue and with music and with the filming process and the writing of the dialogue and setting of the scenes, which is really a remarkable process for students who are just in a simple composition class. So it's amazing what students can do given a little bit of guidance and a whole lot of opportunity. Winning the Davinci Award was really quite a surprise. The Davinci Fellows Award recognizes scholarship and creativity among faculty at Oklahoma's higher education facilities. It recognizes the importance of both scholarship and art in teaching. It's been my great opportunity and privilege at East Central University over the last 8 years to work in an environment where I have colleagues of exceptional caliber and where I have a faculty, a staff, and an administration that greatly encourages this kind of activity.